Whispers of Wonder.
The secret door to Leo's world.
There was once a little boy named Leo who lived with his busy mother and father. His parents loved him very much, but they were always working or talking about grown-up things. His mother was always in the kitchen, hurrying to cook meals and clean the house. His father was always on his computer, typing away at important work. Whenever Leo tried to show them his drawings or ask them to play, they would smile and say,
"Not now, Leo, we're busy."
but Leo wasn't alone. He had a special friend, his Uncle James. Uncle James wasn't as busy as Leo's parents. He had a big heart, a loud laugh, and always made time to play. Whenever Uncle James visited, he would jump right into Leo's world. They would build forts out of blankets, pretend to be pirates on a treasure hunt, or play hide-and-seek in the backyard. Uncle James understood that Leo's world was full of fun and imagination. One afternoon, while Leo was playing alone with his toys, his mother looked up from her cooking and said,
Leo, why don't you play by yourself quietly? Your father and I are busy, and Uncle James isn't here today.
Leo didn't say anything. He loved his parents, but wished they could understand how fun his world was, just like Uncle James did. Later that day, Uncle James came to visit. As usual, he didn't hesitate to join Leo's game. They pretended the living room was a jungle, and Uncle James was the brave explorer rescuing Leo, who was stuck on a big mountain, which was really the couch. They laughed and played for hours. From the kitchen, Leo's mother watched them for a moment and smiled.
James, you really have a way with Leo. He's always so happy when you're around.
You know, it's not just about spending time with him. I enter his world. That's where the real magic is. When we play together, I see things the way he does, full of adventure, imagination, and wonder. It's like stepping into a storybook.
Leo's father, overhearing this, sighed.
We'd love to spend more time with Leo like that.
Uncle James smiled kindly.
I know you both work hard, but remember, children don't need much. They just need you to join them in their world, even if it's just for a little while. You might be surprised how happy it makes them.
Leo's parents exchanged a glance, feeling a bit guilty. They loved their son dearly, but hadn't realized how much they were missing by not playing with him. That night, after Uncle James left, Leo's mother and father decided to try something new.
Leo,
His father said.
how about we build a fort together before bed?
Leo's eyes lit up.
Really? You want to play with me?
His mother smiled and said,
Of course. Show us how to build the best fort ever.
with excitement, Leo showed his parents how to use pillows and blankets to create the perfect fort. For the first time, his parents stepped into Leo's world, laughing, pretending, and having fun. They realized how much joy they had been missing by staying in their own busy lives. From that day on, Leo's parents made sure to spend a little time each day playing with him, even if they were busy. They learned that entering Leo's world, even for a short time, made him happier than anything else. And in return, it filled their hearts with joy too.
Moral of the story. Sometimes all children need is for us to step into their world. It may seem small to us, but to them, it's everything. By spending time in their imaginative world, we show them that they are important and loved.
The end.